I think it's safe to say that our luck has officially turned around, guys. We are back, baby. We are back. We're back. Classic.
Well, the machine is getting desperate. I talked about earlier today, with the polls swinging back towards Trump's campaign with all the momentum and the hurricane relief efforts by an inept head of lettuce and a cackling woman who's more concerned with fundraising than doing just about anything else. The machine is lashing out. I talked earlier today about this leak from Jack Smith, who is trying to torpedo Trump's campaign. I assure you, it doesn't matter. Nothing anybody says about J6 matters anymore. Either you are a TDS lunatic who is never going to vote for him anyway, or you're somebody who's actually trying to pay your grocery bill and you're more concerned with that. Rest assured, that doesn't matter. Well, one of the more desperate things was Gavin Newsom's Kamala Harris surrogate Gavin Newsom tried to ban memes simply because, well, quite frankly, because a viral Kamala Harris meme upset him and hurt his feelings. And what I would like to report today is he just got blown out. That's right. The law got rejected on the federal level. Screw Gavin Newsom, 1,000%. A garbage human who ruined a great city, the only people who support him left are multimillionaires who don't have to live where most normal people do. Let's get into the story. By the way, exciting news for Coffee Brand Coffee. Our fall roasts have started to roll out. I'm really, really excited. We're bringing back an enhanced flavor, spiked jack-o'-lantern, which was a wild bestseller last year, and a brand new apple cinnamon strudel, which I was working on for the last 2 months to get right. I think it's absolutely delicious. A little bit of unflavored cream, a little bit of natural sweetener in there, really brings the flavor out. If you're a black coffee person, the notes are really strong on the end there, on the finish. Both available in whole bean and ground. Brand new bag design too, so it looks good. It's like a showpiece you can put on your counter now. Promo code FALLSAVE to save some money on it too. They start shipping in just 5 days, so get your order in now. Happy to report, according to Politico, judge blocks California deepfake law that sparked Elon Musk, Gavin Newsom row. A federal judge on Wednesday blocked a California measure restricting the use of memes just 2 weeks after Gavin Newsom signed the bill into law. Get cucked, Gavin Newsom. The ruling is a blow to push the state's leading Democrat to rein in misleading content on social media ahead of Election Day. Let me be very clear. Gavin Newsom never, ever once tried to rein in misinformation about Donald Trump. Has Gavin Newsom tried to pass a law because these moron Democrats keep trying to link him to Project 2025? I mean, the idiots did it live on stage at the debate again, and of course the moderators didn't fact check Tim Bass-face, big-eyed, bug-eyed Walls. These people don't care at all about misinformation. Let me be clear. They care about anything that would hurt a Democrat and those that are in power. This law was not to preserve Republicans or to protect the election. It was all because of a viral video made as a Kamala Harris campaign ad that was very obviously fake. The problem with these idiots in the clown world is that what they propose often, taxpayer-funded transgender surgeries for illegal migrants and prisoners, Like people are like, that can't be real. That's a clown thing to say, but it's actually real. So it's sometimes hard to tell the difference between satire and reality. The ruling is a blow to a push by Democrats who rein in memes on social media ahead of Election Day. Chris Coles, known as Mr. Reagan on X, sued Based to prevent the state from enforcing the law after posting an AI-generated video of Harris' campaign ad on social media site. He claimed the video was protected by the First Amendment because it's parody, and the judge agreed. So the original memer took from the meme wars to the legal wars and won. Quote, most of the law acts as a hammer instead of a scalpel. Senior U.S. District Judge John A. Menendez wrote, calling it, saying a blunt tool hinders humorous expression and unconstitutionally stifles the free and unfettered exchange of ideas. He carved out an exception for, quote, not unduly burdensome portion of the law that requires a verbal disclosure of digitally altered content in audio-only recordings. That's fair. I never really had an issue with, like if Donald Trump was running an obvious AI fake, ad where Kamala is saying things that she didn't really say, I wouldn't endorse that. I would think it's hilarious, and I'm not going to try to ban it, but I would think that's a little low. But that said, it's really hard to get up and fight against that when the Democrats just openly lie about him and openly incite people to try and take his life and openly tell people that he deserves a knuckle sandwich like Joy Reid. So I'm not really going to, the Brewers are in the playoffs. I got a winner go home game tonight. I'm not really worried about, Democrats and protecting them. Theodore Frank, the attorney for Coles, said in a statement that they were gratified that the district court agreed with our analysis. Newsom spokesperson Izzy Garden said in a statement that the governor's office was confident the courts would uphold the California's ability to regulate deepfakes. He said that the law was reasonable, arguing that it was in line with similar measure restricting them in Alabama. By the way, if that is the truth, if that is the case, and they are in fact restricted in Alabama, I disagree with that too. I think if a social media platform like X or Facebook or whatever wants to, require you to mark in some way, shape, or form that a video is parody, I think that's okay. It's not a legal thing. Once I wouldn't love it, but it could just be a small little indicator down on the bottom of the corner. It doesn't have to ruin the video. Part of parody is that it's supposed to like toe the line of what's real and what's fake. I'm pretty sure I've seen X mark some videos, and I know YouTube is requiring you to mark now if your video has any AI generated stuff in it. I'm fine with a disclaimer, especially because I don't want things, it's funny when it's Kamala, but I don't want the left to lie about Donald Trump, and I don't want that, you know what I mean? So I'm not okay with a law doing it, but if a private business wants to do that, then people are free to use other platforms and move around, like they are. So many people, millions watch me a month on Rumble now as it continues to grow. I just bought more Rumble stock this morning. It's on sale. It's the only stock I own, but I feel like somehow I'm helping by investing in it. But anyway, Coles first posted the parody video back in July. The digitally manipulated spot mimics Harris's voice and said she's the ultimate diversity hire, and was shared by ex-owner Elon Musk, sparking rebuke from loser Gavin Newsom. Musk taunted him by reposting the video and writing, "The governor of California just made parody video illegal in violation of the Constitution of the United States. Would be a shame if it went viral." The video now has 52 million views. Now, I don't know if that's impressions or views. Of course, immediately this morning, or actually last night at 7 p.m., Elon Musk dunked on him, saying California's unconstitutional law infringing on your freedom of speech has been blocked by the court. Yay. I mean, I think that this is fair. The reason they're worried about it is because it's effective. They're worried about it because it's effective. And they're worried about it because the left continues to have the complete inability to meme. Engadget, left-leaning outlet, obviously probably coping hard. YouTube videos, Facebook posts, and X tweets are protected by the First Amendment, judge ruled. Aww. Aww. I'm sorry, authoritarian leftoids. That's right. The First Amendment is still a thing in this country, and I'm pretty sure that you can suck a butt. You know, like, it's great to see when the law works as intended, and it's funny to see who gets really upset. You know, it's funny to see who gets really upset when it doesn't. Again, you see Gavin Newsom saying, I just signed a bill to make this illegal in the state of California. You can no longer knowingly distribute an ad or other election communications that contain materially deceptive content. Bro, have you turned on regular TV in the morning now? It's literally all fake. The ads that they're running about Donald Trump, I'm just sitting there like eating my omelets in the morning. Like, my wife's sitting there, she's getting so annoyed. I'm like, I need some more mule sauce. Lie. That's not true. Nope, that's a lie. No, that's not true. Oh, then they changed the ad. Oh, it's about Hovde in Wisconsin. Oh, that's not true. Nope. Well, that's not true. Oh, no, I'm out of food. I guess I got to go upstairs. Heather, just so you know, everything you see on this network about Republicans is probably untrue. And she's gotten really red-pilled on it. I'm proud of her. But, you know, the wild thing is, you know, a parody, which no reasonable person expected to be true, is protected by free speech. Hustler versus Falwell. Shout out Hustler. Gavin Newsom is not a reasonable person. Gavin Newsom is not very smart. Yes, police, he tweeted a parody video. I mean, everybody just getting absolutely booty blasted over this. Absolute win for free speech. Absolute win in the meme wars extended into real life. Make sure you pre-order your Spike Jack Linen or Apple Strudel promo code FALLSAVE to save on it. They'll start shipping on 10/8. And we're going to roast it like literally 2 days before that. So it's going to be ready to go, super fresh. Obviously, if you don't like flavored coffee, we have 30 different options on our website too. So, you know, check that out as well. We'll talk to you again real soon.